I have had Lattafa Khamrah and Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa for about a month or 2 months now at this rate, and these have both been a great blind buy fragrance for me. In my opinion, Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa smells the most masculine out of the both, and this has been the one that I have worn the most. This is my favorite, Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa. In my opinion, after I get done spraying it, especially after I get done working out, I don't recommend this going to you being your go-to gym fragrance, but I have worn this before I got into the gym because I went to school before that day, which I have to say, wearing this fragrance in a lecture hall is a little bit kind of crazy because this is a very strong fragrance. If you spray this really close to your nose, you could get headaches. I have gotten headaches spraying this around my neck, and this being a really strong fragrance has caused me to get some headaches. This is a great projection fragrance. After I get done working out, probably about 8 hours before I put this on, I usually put this on about like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I probably leave the gym about 7 o'clock because I go to my school, I do my work before that, and after I go to the gym around 4 and leave about 7, you still smell this fragrance. And this fragrance is a great projection fragrance. It is a strong fragrance, both of these are. But this one has been my favorite. I really don't drink coffee, so I really can't tell the difference between what actually smells like coffee and what actually doesn't, but this one just smells more of a masculine fragrance. When you first get these both fragrances, I blind bought these fragrances. These fragrances take time to go ahead and wear on you. When you're blind buying these clone fragrances or just fragrances in general, they take time to go ahead and wear on you. When I first got this fragrance, I didn't think it was the best, but after I got time wearing it more and after I got time to experiment with it more, I really started to like both of these fragrances. But Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa was the one I had started to wear the most. And if you watch a lot of fragrance guys, they say Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa is the one they probably wear the most as well. This is probably the best one to get out of the two. If you still get both of them, it's still only around like $70 for both, and that is a great price to go ahead and get two great fragrances that are probably gonna last you quite a while and still have great projection. Still be careful because if you do spray this around your neck and you inhale it, you kind of have to hold your breath when you spray these fragrances because they are a little bit headache inducing. But other than that, this is a great fragrance to go ahead and begin your fragrance journey with. This is my third blind buy, this is my second blind buy, and Nautica Voyage is my first blind buy. These are great fragrances to go ahead and start with, and to get a sense of a great winter fragrance, because this is a more winter, early kind of spring, but you kind of want to start transitioning with a fragrance during that time. But this is a great fragrance to go ahead and start your journey if you're new to fragrances. Go ahead and experiment with these. Of course, when you first get these fragrances, you have to take some time to let them wear down onto you, and that is just an overall lesson. That's just something overall you have to understand with blind buying fragrances. They take time to wear onto you. And if you were to go ahead and spend your $30, I got this off of Amazon, begin with Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa. If you like this one and you want to go ahead and get the other one, you can. If you had to pick between the both, Lattafa Khamrah Qahwa.